If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. If I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? I don't trust people who don't love themselves and tell me, I love you. There is an African saying which is, be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. I don't trust anyone who doesn't laugh. No matter what happens or how bad it seems today, life does go on and it will be better tomorrow. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. Life is pure adventure, and the sooner we realize that, the quicker we will be able to treat life as art. Live as though life was created for you. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst, and unsurprised by anything in between. Talent is like electricity. We don't understand electricity. We use it. Surviving is important. Thriving is elegant. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage you can't practice any other virtue consistently. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. When we find someone who is brave, fun, intelligent, and loving, we have to thank the universe. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. I believe that the most important single thing beyond discipline and creativity is daring to dare. Women should be tough, tender, laugh as much as possible, and live long lives. How important it is for us to recognize and celebrate our heroes and sheroes. I am a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform a million realities. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, but they don't know my story. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host, but anger is like fire. It burns it all clean. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and crawl my back to loneliness. Words mean more than what is said down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. There is nothing so pitiful as a young cynic because he has gone from knowing nothing to believing nothing. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. If we lose love and self-respect for each other, this is how we finally die. First best is falling in love. Second best is being in love. Least best is falling out of love. But any of it is better than never having been in love. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Seek patience and passion in equal amounts. Patience alone will not build the temple. Passion alone will destroy its walls. I'm grateful to be of use. I will not be misused or abused, but I will be of use to anybody. Let the brain go to work. Let it meet the heart, and you will be able to forgive. Listen to yourself, and in that quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Let gratitude be the pillar upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayers, and let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. If you're going to live, leave a legacy, make a mark on the world that can't be erased. I learned a long time ago, the wisest thing I can do is to be on my own side. There's a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure the truth. I would like to be known as an intelligent woman, a courageous woman, a loving woman, a woman who teaches by being. We allow our ignorance to prevail upon us and make us think we can survive alone, alone in patches, alone in groups, alone in races, even alone in genders. I believe most plain girls are virtuous because of the scarcity of opportunity to be otherwise. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. Everything in the universe has a rhythm. Everything dances. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. In all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine.